Babies, 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 babies. My eggs are hatching. Yeah, these are small caterpillars of a really special species that I'm raising. Would you care to give this video a watch and to observe the life cycle of the moth that I'm raising today together with me? First, I use a paintbrush and a petri dish to incubate the eggs. When the babies hatch, I use the paintbrush to transfer them into a container with paper towels and leaves. Today we are raising the Tau emperor moth, a native species of emperor moth from Europe. The best plants to use for them are cherry, willow, oak tree and beech. Oh, birch is also a good one. Let's enjoy this together. What's really cool is the young larvae of this species have horn-like appendages. How adorable. Over time, when they grow bigger, it's recommended to transfer them to an even bigger plastic container. Slowly but surely the caterpillars grow a bit bigger. This species is not super difficult to breed, but they do need the right balance between too dry or too humid. They can grow well in plastic containers, but make sure they have some semblance of airflow. Overall, they like average to above average humidity, but they don't like being wet. Sounds vague, I know, but it comes with experience and time. As they grow larger, their appearance rapidly changes, and gradually they lose the horns. This is what the fully grown caterpillar looks like. When fully grown, they lose the horns completely. When fully grown, the caterpillars usually descend into the floor and attempt to spin cocoons, or at least a primitive version of them, in leaf litter.
Look at that. Here they are. There's nothing I love to see more than healthy, fully grown caterpillars, guys. These are the fruits of my labor, my hard work. It's paying off. Once again. Remember when I put the caterpillars here that were about to pupate? Well, some of them have pupated, as you can see, inside this plastic box. I'm just gonna leave the pupa in here just for a short while. Oh look, on the bottom there's more.
This is what pupa look like. They just lazily string leaf litter or organic matter together and pupate in a cavity. This is what the pupa look like if you've done everything correctly. Now I do have some bad news. The moths of this species have one brood a year and the pupa hibernate. This means you need to store them cold for several months to trigger the development. Yep, their hibernation is mandatory. I placed the pupa in a box with soft materials and I hibernated them. I'm not gonna film it because it takes half a year, but you have to store them cold for half a year and warm them up in spring until you have your first moths. In spring, take the pupa indoors and warm them up, and eventually the first moths come out.
Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. There it is. This is what we've been waiting for. This is a male of the Tau emperor, Aglia Tau. One of the only two species of Saturniidae emperor moths or silk moths native to my country, the Netherlands. Native to Europe and a small part of Asia. Found usually in beech forest. Here we have that Tau emperor. Wow. The Tau emperor is a beautiful species. It's also very seasonal. They come out in spring and fly for just a few weeks per year. It is not so difficult to breed and it's absolutely worth the effort. What a gorgeous animal. I am once again in love. Female has a really cute face, doesn't she? She has small eyes though. What's the deal with that? Look at your small ass eyes. You're so silly. Guys, the message today is clear. Breed Aglia Tau. If you live in Europe or you're a hobbyist of silk moths, guys, Aglia Tau is such a great species to get started with.
Soon you'll have males and females.
Online you can buy good quality moth cages for insects and butterflies and moths. Aglia will easily mate in these kind of cages. Very easy. Most important thing is you need sunlight. It's a day flying species. Let me show you.
See if anything will still happen, folks. Are the males gonna notice her, or is she done mating for today? We shall see. We shall see. My little Tau emperors. Oh, what's this? One of the males is trying. Oh yeah. Look at the difference here between the male and the female. Oh, come on, this male is definitely trying, come on. Oh yeah, we got it on camera. Ooh, we got it on camera. They are mating. Oh yeah. I'm cheering on moths when they are mating, isn't that crazy? Yes! They did it again! Ooh. Yes, this is the sexy time. Oh gosh, they did it. They freaking did it! Right in front of our nose. Yeah, this species will mate during the day. It's interesting how many European silk moths are kind of day flying. Congratulations, your moths have mated. This is what copulating moths look like. They are making love right now, and soon the females will lay many eggs. Over time, more and more moths come out of the pupas. I do not want to show off each of them, perhaps just some short clips of the moths that I have raised will suffice. You're watching a short summary of a long video. If you want to see the more detailed and longer moth breeding tutorials, check out my moth cycles episodes on my main YouTube channel. These moths are short-lived. They live for about a week and cannot feed. They mate, lay eggs and die, essentially. Life cycle completed. Thank you for watching. This was me with a short video on how I raised some Tau Emperor moths. I do hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe.